Hello, people of the internet. I'm on the planet. Welcome back to the Kilmac League. I think this is week 7 now. Let me check. I think it's week 7. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say this is the first time I'm going to be recording one in a while. Yeah, because I was like away for the whole summer, basically. But yeah. So I'm just going to say because of that, I'm going to be trying to get this done as quickly as possible and then finish the Madden Legends tournament as well. So I just have my everything clear. I won't be continuing the Bat Spingy thing because I mean I'll be doing a FIFA 19 thing when that comes out, and I want to have some time in between. I'm also working on something else in this PES. I'm gonna get into what that is later, but yeah. Anyway, no time for that because the Brig is already scoring goals for St. Declan's Athletic, and they're good goals. To be fair, he's got a powerful shot. Yeah, so let me actually no, I'm gonna finish this first because yeah, it was Mr. Murray there actually. I thought that was a powerful shot, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that yeah, so I'm gonna be working on something else in PES, and yeah, I just want to get both this and the Battle Legends tournament done so I can you know, just have a clean plate. Basically, going into that. But yeah, anyway, Kent did get one back. Marks just one there on the ball, and I'm just looking. Yeah, this is going to be 7. Assuming everything goes right and I don't try and deviate from the schedule again. But yeah, anyway, so that was the way the game finished here. 2-1 to St. Declan's Athletic, who appear to be on a bit of a resurgency after beating Kilmac in Currabaha Park. So yeah, anyway, 2-1 is the final score. And good going. Yeah, so I just want to say I'm going to be cutting down the amount of games where I'm doing the live commentary, I suppose, again, because that takes a lot of time and I want to get these done quickly. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to be doing the end of the season. I mean, that's going to that will only be like what? So it'll be like, so the way that's going to work is like the two bottom teams are going to play each other. The loser of that gets relegated. Oh yeah, I hope you're happy there because I kind of fucked up. I think I don't know why. It's been a long time since I put this together, so I really don't know what I'm going to be commentating over. But yeah, okay, yeah. So it was a return to form, I suppose, for Kilmac Thomas. They were already smashing in goals very early on in the game against a weak Rainbow Hall FC opposition. So yeah, that's Aaron Gatton there with the goal. Anyway, yeah. So I was going to say as I'm going to let this play in the background. That's a good goal actually. I think I was meant to commentate over this one, but whatever. Okay, look, I'm going to get this done quickly, otherwise I'm never going to get around to it. So basically what I'm going to say is that at the end of the season, it's going to be like a knockout for like the cup. Like the winner, obviously, team that has most points at the end of the season, league champions. The cup is where it's all at though. So yeah, cup is yeah. So the bottom two teams will play each other, and the loser of that gets relegated, and then the winner of that plays the top team, and if they lose that, they get relegated. But if they win that, then the lowest ranked team that gets knocked out in the same round, which is the quarterfinals, will get relegated. So let's say the 8th place team wins the 8th and 9th playoff and beats Kilmac Thomas. Right, so then the 7th place team, if they lost, they would be relegated. So I hope that makes sense. Like, you know, and if the 7th place team won, then the 6th place team. Yeah, but the top 4 can't get relegated basically in this system. So anyway, yeah. Can they? Yeah, I don't think. No, they. Well, yeah, top 3 can't get relegated because 4 could still. But anyway, yeah, you get the idea. It's basically very, very unlikely that a top seed is going to get relegated. But yeah, anyway. So that's the way it's going to work. 2 teams are going to get relegated at the end of the season, and for next season, 2 new teams are going to come up. So yeah, anyway. It was a pretty one-sided affair here, 5-1 drubbing. Really wasn't close at any point, but Kilmac Thomas returned to form after an embarrassing loss at home to St. Declan's Athletic. And speaking of goal fests, well, this game had a lot of goals too. But so it was Green Bay Rovers away to Kiersey's United, and the first goal there from Sean Power, the main man, I suppose, for Green Bay Rovers. Yeah, so very happy with that. Anyway, but the home side wanted to prove they could still get back in the game, and this fumbled effort from Groove, very uncharacteristic of him, fell to Hoogie Bap Spingy, and Bap Spingy knew where the goal was, so he just tapped it home, and it was 1-1 within a matter of seconds. So anyway, yeah. Then the home side, deciding that a draw wasn't good enough, pushed on for the win, and it's a lovely first time finish from Hoogie Batbab Spinchy to double his tally for the day and make it 2-1 to Kiersey's United. So Greenway Rovers all of a sudden are in a bit of trouble. Kiersey's United are looking to mount their league charge, but thanks to a goal then again from Sean Power, the Kiersey's United would have to work just that bit harder to get the winning goal. But it really wasn't getting any better for him. Cormac Kiersey there with a terrible kick out straight to B. Ron Dorsey, and Dorsey, he doesn't make mistakes from that far out. Grew then, or sorry, yeah, that is Grew, isn't it? No, but that's Cormac Kiersey again, actually, yeah, and it's a terrible throw out. And Sean Power got the ball back off the defence, and to be fair to him, that's a really good finish. But 2 mistakes from Cormac Kiersey cost him dearly in this game. So yeah, he will probably be benched in favour of Dylan O'Brien in the next game. 4-2 to Greenway Rovers was the full-time score, and yeah, so they are the ones. Yeah, Sean Power also with a hat-trick there, and yeah, they are the ones who will, I suppose, be looking to mount their league charge, and not Kiersey's, because it's going to be very hard at this stage to catch either Kilmac Thomas AFC or this team, St Mary's Hurling. And it was a very good start away to Central United. That shot there should really have been a goal, but Bernie Casey only managed to find the post. Then they pushed forward again, but the post again, and this that was supposed to be a shot, but shot and the slide tackle are on the same button, so yeah. Yeah, I never get used to that, but I just don't want to change it because I'm lazy. But anyway, yeah, the goal finally came for St Mary's Hurling through Bernie Casey. That man again with a goal. He is on fire this season. But yeah, anyway, Peter Crouch though surprised the away side by equalising. To be fair, it was work for Mr. Tato primarily. But then Hugh Jass broke into the penalty area, cuts inside the defence, lovely, and just fires it home. He knew what the goal was, and all he had to do was blast it. And so it's 2-1 again. Order is restored in the game. But yeah, so then things got even weirder, because Central United refused to lay down and just accept the defeat. And this flick here, I'm not sure if that took a deflection, but it went in anyway. And that is Mr. Tato, with that arguably Central United's best player. So yeah, then it looked like it was going to be a draw, but this happened because Sucky Silver found Kill Disco, the most unlikely of candidates to score a goal, and that's exactly what happened. Kill Disco with that goal, and because of that, it meant that St Mary's Hurling were able to steal a 3-2 win from the jaws of a draw, I guess. I'll put that down. But yeah, it was a really good game to watch, actually, a good game to play. And yeah, St Mary's Hurling keep up the pressure on Kilmac Thomas and ensure their challenge for the league does not go unnoticed. Thanks for watching.